What's up? Have you ever heard somebody say, when this year ends and the new year begins, I'll start a new life, live even healthier and work even harder, but then nothing changes at all? Well, there's no time period that ends with a year. It's only us humans who say that a year ends at a certain time. Well, anyways, last year around this time I thought the same way. So I tried to work even harder, live even healthier, and I completely quit drinking alcohol to make the hangover days productive days. If you're interested, here's how it went down. But you might grab a drink and get comfortable because it's a lot to talk about. Alright, let's get to it. I started the year off with some fast slaying behind a car, just for fun. January. First job was for DJing Joanna Plankel in Empire St. Martin. Next was another fun video with my KTM, Alex, and lots of snow. Then it was time for some cross-country skiing at the Tour de Ramsau.
Oh, das war ein Fotofinish!
Throwback to Game of Thrones and my old school, the Higher Technical School in Wales, where I filmed the Matura Ball. Then the first wedding of this year, which was in Salzburg, where I not only filmed the wedding itself, but also a crazy side story with the driver of them. I got the job to edit an enduro video from South America, which was quite entertaining. Next, an animation project for Xpuzi. February. It's time for the Hunter Ball at Chova's place, which was quite cozy. Got back to my old colleague from school who explained me how he built his custom Puch Maxi.
On Maxis a lot, and after riding around on the original version of the Puch itself.
Fantastisch ist das, was da jetzt im Glas ist.
Finalizing the huge project from Rise Bowers, which I shot over the last year, I got to finish this February.
Dass jeder an einen Strang zieht, dass wir miteinander das hinbringen, was wir da jetzt vor uns haben. Für mich den perfekten Schnaps.
March now, which leads me to an awesome trip with my friend Lucas to the United States of America, where we visited New York, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, San Francisco, and San Diego. And there were so many adventures, stories, and excitement. It was just amazing. But see for yourself.
So stay.
I came back, worked for a WKO right away for the junior sales champion, and headed to Salzburg again for the awesome Klesheim Ball, this time even with my friend Rudy, who I got a DJ job there. For Hoval I made a lot of projects this year as well, that's why I traveled to Liechtenstein and Swiss several times for them. My girlfriend Nora invited me to the Comic-Con in Linz, and then I shot a small video for the Linz Marathon.
Batman hier in Linz, hat sich extra freigenommen.
Because I thought it was fun to go back to Spain, where me and my girlfriend met for the first time, I invited her to a trip to Barcelona. Coming back from Spain, it was time for Easter and the Easter Ball from our Landjugend. In May, I made a video about the Maypole, which is a huge tradition here in Austria. Next, I made a little animation for a friend. Then I went to shoot the band with a great singer, and they make just awesome music. Getting prepared for enduro season, we built a small track at Chova's place to practice. Went to Salzburg again to shoot a little video at the City Beats, and then continued to Vorarlberg, where I shot the family event. Coming back to Linz, I filmed a theater play, which was quite entertaining. Getting even better prepared for the enduro season and Erzberg, we traveled to Romania to meet up with our friend Mircea, who showed us how the Romanians ride their motorcycles.
Well, if you fall, at least you fall.
June now, which means it's time for spring break. Travel to Croatia to celebrate this one with Rudy.
This is
Came back to our Austrian mountains to celebrate the spring party of the horses at Ramsau am Dachstein. Then it was time for Erzberg Rodeo, where I was faster than last year, but I was not 100% happy. I have to improve and come back stronger next year. In July I had to travel a lot. Went to Bilbao for a live camera job, then back to Austria, then to Sicily right away to shoot at Summer Splash, which was really awesome. Met so many new friends there, it was just lovely. Came back right away and hit it at Electric Love with Rudy MC and Shani. Couldn't leave Enduro alone, so I shot an image video for Litz Workwear. Went to Felden to be all white. Came back to Linz and shot the Apprentices on Tour event. Farming was also a big part of 2017 for me, so the first thing I shot was for my good friend Christian and his dad's company Lena Landtechnik. Went to Salzburg again to shoot another video for City Beats. Came back and shot my first video with the Red camera, rented of course, but it was an awesome experience. Went to Lower Austria to shoot for Römerquelle. Keeping friendship alive and making fun videos at the beginning of July. Then it was time for more party with Rudy and Camilo. Shot up behind the scenes for a photo shooting in Linz, then went to the Lake Festival right away the same day to shoot Two Kings. Our Landjugend went on their annual trip, so I joined them and it was quite a lot of fun. Coming back to shoot another party. Then went to Burgenland for the Austrian Championships in track, where my girlfriend competed and she even won. Went to Lower Austria one more time in July to film a beautiful wedding.
It's alright, it's the way you sound tonight.
I summarized the whole summer and my best moments with a little video. See for yourself. August now, where I had to travel to Liechtenstein again for Cleaver Brooks.
The lowest total cost of ownership.
Then Ramsau for the Torlauf. Then Salzburg to shoot pancakes with Stephanie. Ramsau again for the Bergretter fan meetup, where I got to fly with a real emergency helicopter. And finally an image video for Mapai. September now, which brings me back to Burgenland and the Hobal sales meeting.
In the beautiful Austria.
In September, all the Oktoberfests are starting. The first one for me was Schiedelberg Oktoberfest with the Volksbradler again. Just an awesome band with a great spirit. I continued to shoot in Linz for the Wi-Fi,
sehr gerne persönlich oder am Telefon.
and my girlfriend competed in the Upper Austrian Championship, where she defeated her title and won. Kicking off my cooperation with Revolution Race, an awesome Swedish brand for outdoor gear. They're just lovely, so I made a few videos for them, including enduro riding, skiing, explanation videos for pants, and I even got to wear the gear in Iceland. Speaking of Iceland, it was another holiday where I went with my girlfriend. It was incredible landscapes, just there to explore. Came back from Iceland, worked for the WKO right away, and headed to Salzburg to shoot another video for Stephanie and her Garmin watch.
Sodass ich immer den Überblick über meine Leistung habe.
October now, and another video for the Tourism Association in Ramsau. Next, I competed in another small enduro race, which was quite a lot of fun. Burgenland again, where I shot the last fight of Nicole Trimmel and her kickboxing career. Back to Upper Austria, where I shot a video for Agrana. October, why not start the ski season already? So I went to Salzburg to the Kitzsteinhorn to shoot a video for ski instructors and continued my trip with an awesome wedding in Kaprun. As I mentioned before, I shot several farming videos. This one was for a new invented machine that produces silo. Next up, another video for farming for the Valtra Tour. Came back from Salzburg and it was time for the fox hunting event from my girlfriend's horse riding club. Gave my ex-girlfriend a visit in Vienna and shot a video for her new boyfriend's restaurant Choo Choo. Next, I made a small video for my girlfriend's school project. Fast forward to the end of October and Halloween. So I spent this one again with Rudy partying. November now, which leads me to Vienna and Paradise City. Came back and shot a commercial video for the Star movie in Wels, my hometown. It was a one-shot video, so it was really fun to make. Vienna again, and I shot a Kickstarter video for a shopping app.
It's about awareness.
Excited from my Comic-Con experience earlier this year, I got a job to edit videos for the Vienna Comic-Con. At the event, in 2 days I edited 4 videos, so I was quite busy, but it was awesome.
Here we go! Woohoo! Winter is coming to Vienna.
Because winter is coming, I went to Ramsau, shot an intro video for the cross-country skiing season and went to
Klagenfurt gerockt, wir haben Sölden gerockt und wir haben Wels gerockt.
with Rudy for a few parties. Stopped by in Salzburg to shoot more videos with Stephanie.
Ich habe jetzt vor mittlerweile 3 Jahren gestartet.
December now, which means it's winter kickoff this year again at Snowbreak Europe in Schladming. So I got to film DJ Antoine, Darrison Finley, Alle Farben, Alan Walker, and of course Rudy MC. Got back to Upper Austria and got to know how you can customize a moped car. A good friend of mine opened a basketball shop in my hometown Wels, so I decided to shoot a video for him. Back to winter, back to the cross-country skiing opening in Ramsau, to come back to Upper Austria for a lot of Christmas parties where I did the live camera for Wintersteiger, Linz AG and Rotax. I have to say it was quite a lot of fun filming the frontman of the Austrian band EAV.
Dann übermorgen oder zumindest irgendwann fang ich wieder ein neues Leben an.
Last video for Hoval this year, this time for Hoval Machtrenk. Christmas is coming soon, that's why I wanted to make a fun video with my girlfriend and her friends and a few horses. Finishing off the year with another Christmas party video, but this time the main focus was the catering. Last job of this year was to edit an image video for the Tourism Association Ramsau. So that's it, that was my year, a small period of time in my life. So let's make the next year even more awesome.